Hey guys, Mischief here, back in Horizon Zero Dawn. Today we are going to Erend and the Sun King to warn him about the treachery that's going on. And we'll talk to Vad, tell him that he is going to be overrun with the Karja. And we need to get on that. Where is he?
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ersa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the
Ruin
sun.
him.
Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Ayland.
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive?
Yes.
So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends
I
on
want to kill
keeping the
him
peace.
just as good,
If
but
the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details
Past.
of Ersa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've
She
been left
did.
to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
she thought of
She
you.
wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him
Makes you
before me.
wonder if they had like a secret
He will answer
relationship
for
or
his
something.
crimes.
Maybe? Alright, that's in the city, so I'm not gonna travel. It's not that far away. Is there a quicker way to it? No. I guess I'm just gonna have to push Aloy to her limits. At ease. You don't need to stamp it down just for me. Hey,
What
were
did you
you?
want to talk about?
You were an outlet. Speaking of which, Other Blossom, if you bring me
Yes,
some.
you are the metal flower person. Give me your special boxes.
Till we meet again. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
And you sell me that kind of stuff. Nothing I want. Wait. Actually, I want that from you. I don't remember what I needed that for, but I'm gonna take it. Okay, you're telling me the warehouse was right there. Lies.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl?
He changed
I got a
fast.
surprise for you.
That is Blaze. He's gonna blow us up. I'd turn tail if I were
Here's a
you.
surprise for us.
Is it a bomb?
It's a bomb, all right.
Doesn't look too
Well
big.
crafted. Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Alright. Not right now.
If that bomb goes off, the blaze
That's a
will
lot of
ignite a
blaze.
firestorm. If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
So, is that thing gonna go off?
Can I?
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
That's why I wanna open that up. There we go. Can I examine it?
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Push. Aloy.
Help me
Push.
push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
It'll
Save
go
the city, I
boom.
hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably
If
not.
you run.
Now push.
Run!
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This
That it is. We got it
Dervahl
right
said he'd
now.
make a Vought watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Except you're right
Back there,
here.
just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Dun dun dun. The plot thickens. Well, I can't investigate in there. It's on fire. Fire burns. Unless she gained magical powers not to catch on fire. Which I doubt in the last 5 minutes she has. Aha. I'm gonna...
Boot tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
Did you hear that explosion? Have we been attacked by the cup?
Let us run. See where this takes us. I bet it's probably gonna take us to the palace, maybe?
Like that since the liberation. A moment of your time, Outlander?
No. No more moments.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Down here, maybe? Yeah.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace. Dervahl.
Of course, we couldn't take the easy way in? No, because that would be the easy way. Okay, you are not gonna go that way, so... Okay, Aloy. I need you to drop, and then I need you to go over. Thank you, Aloy. Woo! Climb!
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quick, Carl.
I'm turning back.
This guy's down. That's why I went for the head. Give me your shot, sir. I will take them all. This as well. Did you guys know how much I love health by this point?
Can't be too prepared.
Alright. I probably went right by it. There's these stairs. If I'm collecting this stuff, that means there's gonna be a big fight coming up. I mean, why else would it be there?
Look at you, Avad.
Of course he's got one of those things.
A maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Suckers. So I'm not gonna help him, I guess.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well,
I did.
bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then
No.
Avad's.
No. Heavy weapon or not, we'll take you down.
Something out there.
You're gonna get some of these, buddy.
I've got a son out to kill. Killed kestrels and ravagers. Now.
Okay, this isn't fun anymore.
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
Ouch. And they're
It's
down.
not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh, fun. Like I said, we're probably gonna have a good fight on our hands. Here come the Glenhawks.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Alright.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
I kind of got lucky there because he got stuck.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous flinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Alright, I think you're down.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Down you go.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous flinthawks!
If I could get him.
Those majestic, murderous flinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Okay, how many Glinthawks are we going to be killing?
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
That is the real question.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Get your wings, that will knock you out of the sky.
Because there's more in the way.
I have no more blaze.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous flinthawks!
This is the problem, having to keep an eye on my health as well. Oh, he kind of glitched when he dove. Oh, come on, you're almost dead. There we go. Chill for that. Take those are all much needed. Oh, there's some blaze. It's a shame it didn't really build me that many. How do you like me now, Derval?
As much as I wish Ersa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Let him figure it out. He is the Sun King after all.
What you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Yes, knock him out. Bye-bye, Derval. Okay. Talk to the Sun King.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ersa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Aww.
Were you and Ersa, you know...
Thanks.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength.
I figured.
But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war.
That's
with
sad.
the Reds.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Derval. He wanted Ersa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable.
Duh, you're making us
I
blush.
could use someone like you at my side.
We'll say this.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find...
I think I'll take compassion because the other two seem very cold.
Far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You're your own woman. Just as Ersa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course.
Oh, thank you, person. Just go. Derval is optional, but how far is he? Okay, he's still in the city technically. So let's just go see what our option with him is. Then we'll go speak to Aaron and finish this quest.
Let's have a chat.
Because
A colorful discussion.
there's some things I'm thinking about the ending, and I'm thinking I should tie up loose ends with everybody.
There's a guard under the last king.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working.
Oh, that didn't go as planned. So I guess we'll go back to Aaron.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful.
I want to talk to you people. Finish up this quest. Then I think it's mainly end game stuff for us and the Frozen Wilds.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ersa. She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart.
You did
I
a good
guess
job,
growing up
Aaron.
means Doing what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you
As
won't,
we do all.
because you're
As
his captain.
we all, I should
Come on,
say.
stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So now.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ersa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
And Derval?
What do you think the Oseram will do to Derval?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Goodbye, Aaron.
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time.
Do you need a
Try
hug?
not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2?
Ooh.
She likes me.
And we completed that main quest. Yay! See what stuff we got. Oh, I got that. Lots of modification treasure boxes. And we saved Meridian from its foe. That's what this trophy was. Yay. Are we getting any blaze? We're getting lots of modification boxes. From the flower guy. So many mods. I think that's pretty much all that I've got. And 1 skill. Alright guys, I'm gonna continue on with the main quest. The main quest, which is to cure the darkness. And the quicker I can get that one done, the quicker I'm gonna get to Frozen Wilds. I know I keep saying it, but to be honest, I want to know the main story first, like how the machines came to be and what's going on here before I head north to possibly Canada. Who knows, the Frozen Wilds could be in Canada. But I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.